Today in Nerd History.
Today's date is December 15th. In 1978, look up in the sky. It's Superman, premiering in theaters, played by the late Christopher Reeve. And we had Lex Luthor, played by Gene Hackman, who refused to wear a bald wig. Instead, he wanted to wear a bunch of different wigs. So, that was a weird choice. Great movie, though. In 1995, Jumanji premiered in theaters. Jumanji is about a magical board game that unleashes jungle-based hazards and a man who had been trapped inside the game for 26 years, played by none other than 90s movie darling, Robin Williams. Fantastic movie. I also really like the video game-based sequels with The Rock and Kevin Hart from the last few years. Pretty good, pretty good. Zathura? Anybody catch that one? In the year 2000, The Emperor's New Groove premiered in theaters. This was kind of a departure for Disney animation, as most of their movies focused around some sort of princess, and this focused around David Spade. One of my all-time favorites. Not at all the movie that they originally set out to make, but it turned out so phenomenal. You got Patrick Warburton, you got John Goodman, and of course Eartha Kitt, Catwoman herself, voicing one of the more ridiculous Disney villains of all time, Yzma. What a way to kick off the new millennium. And finally, in 2016, Super Mario Run was released on iOS. Super Mario Run, the first kind of mobile game based on a Nintendo property released by Nintendo. And very interesting take on the Mario franchise. Allowed you to play a lot of classic-looking levels simply by tapping the screen and relying on Mario's famous wall jumps. The mobile game is 7 years old, and I still find myself tapping into it every now and then. For more information and some nerdy facts on today's entries, visit lovethynerd.com/nerdhistory.